Hello and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia and our Orc Man. Yes, our Orc Man. And we're actually going to be attacking this hideout here because I actually spoke to Great Warlord Crothu and he gave us a task to go in and actually murder them again because, I mean, they're undead, so they obviously died once and they've been resurrected or whatever. But yes, anyway, we're going to hopefully be able to do this, and I was actually kind of hoping I'd be able to become a mercenary with them. I actually don't even know. Am I a mercenary already with them? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Because I don't think because I think they're at war against the Kurgits right now, and I did just see a Kurgit vassal, and he's neutral with us. So it would probably be a really good idea if we could, you know, become a mercenary or become a vassal. I actually did ask just now to become a vassal, and he said, "You've yet to prove yourself as a competent commander." And I said, "Oh, well, that's not very nice of you, sir, but okay." And so I basically just, you know, decided I'd ask him for a task instead, and there you go. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful here, actually, because these guys are gonna murder me if I let them. So let's be a bit careful. Ow! That actually hurt. I mean, funnily enough, I mean, it did 3 damage, which is not really that bad, but still. I'm actually kind of surprised that I took any damage here whatsoever, but, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Hello there, sir. Goodbye. Oh, whoa. I was going to say something really, really snarky at him. You know, I was just going to walk up to him with a big overhead attack ready and waiting for him. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, nope, I dodged that. I'm a zombie. I can dodge. You know? That's what he did. That's what he did. And then he embarrassed me. And now everyone's laughing. Yeah, everyone's laughing. This guy's laughing. Look at him. Look at him right there. Orcish Pouncer. It should be called Orcish Laugher. Because he's laughing, you know? He's laughing at Orc Man. He's laughing at Orc Man. I should actually call myself Orc Looter or something like that. Or Orcish Looter or something. That would probably make more sense. Oh well. Never mind. That is indeed the victory. And, of course, you know, that is kind of to be expected. Ah, here we go. We've got some pretty good loot here, but we do want to be a little bit careful about what we take, because as we found out, the loot is sorted out in a slightly different way than what you might expect. And so we're just going to have to be a bit careful on that. So I'm just going to take some sausages here, take some fruit, and some olives. So we'll take the cheese too, why not? And is there anything else here that we want to go for? No, not really. I've actually got some pretty decent armor on right now. Pretty decent armor on. Oh yeah, by the way, there was actually an update to the mod, and it is A10 right now. And I tried to download it, but unfortunately the mirrors and the various download pages on ModDB, they're not currently available, so I'm still playing on A9, but I just want you to know that there is an update to the mod. So if you want to check that out, then obviously you can. There's a link in the description, and that's all fine and dandy. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, no, that's not the guy. Where's Great Warlord Crothu? There he is. Get him. Ah, okay, fine. He went in there. Of course he did. Yeah, he's got to help out these orcs with some random zombies. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Hello there, sir. There we go. Look at that. We gained 1,500 dinars. We got some renown. We got some experience, which is obviously fantastic. And as you can see, he says the same thing here. Do you have anything else for me? Do I want to do that again? No, not really. I wouldn't mind. Is there some way that I can actually become a mercenary with him? I actually feel like that's not the case. Feels like I can't become a mercenary with him. It's actually quite funny because I spoke to a couple of vassals and they also didn't allow me to become a mercenary with them. So I actually don't know what's going on with that, but oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Does it really matter? I don't know. I don't think it really does. So we'll just go for some more agility here, and I don't think I will be going for more shield or anything like that. I'm kind of wondering whether I should go for trainer, because as you can see I do have 2 skill points to spend, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe trainer skill might be kind of useful, but I only have 6 intelligence, so even if I do go for 1 point in that, it's not really going to do much. So, you know, it's a little bit of a quandary, you know? I'm in a bit of a quandary about that. Anyway, yeah, so all of my people are kind of ready. I'm going to literally get rid of these skeletons here. Don't really care about those too much, thank you. It must have been a necromancy ritual that happened, and actually my dark mage that I have spawned a couple in there. But yeah, anyway, we're going to just continue to try and prey upon the Saranids. I think that's actually going to be the best course of action for us. I actually did raid another village, or not raid a village, but I did pilfer a couple of cattle again, and I gained about 1600 gold from that, which was pretty nice in my opinion. And let's actually see what's going on here. Okay, we got some orc raiders. We got to be careful of actual orc raiders. It's quite funny that we have to be careful of our own people, but it's true. We do. And I'm going to see if I can maybe find some Saranids somewhere. Delthasum Empire. Don't really want to deal with them. We got a Saranid patrol. That's not exactly the most exciting thing to fight. It would be nice if we could find a vassal. Or we could just fight a caravan. Okay, so I demand something from you. Hand over your golden valuables. Hand over your goods. There we go. Alright, let's do this. 52 versus 65. I might even fail this, by the way. I might even fail this just purely for the fact that the enemy is probably going to have some Gianni units, and they're very, very strong. So we should be a little bit careful. Maybe they do. They have some spellcasters at the very least. Oh no. Oh no! What? Did you see that damage? How did he do so much damage to me right there? Was I injured? Or did I just take insane damage for no reason? I have no idea. But whatever the case, I am dying. It doesn't matter, you know, where I took the damage from, but I am dying, clearly. Yeah, let's be a little bit careful here. Let's try and kill this crossbowman if we can. Nice damage from me right there. Unfortunately, he's not dead. Come on now. Get him. Yes. The mountain halberdiers. They're going to be a bit of a problem, aren't they? Yep. No. Ah, yeah, we got stopped. Okay, so wait a minute. Do they have a clay golem? Or is that ours? No, that was theirs. They actually had clay golems, if you can believe it. I can't believe that. That's insanity for them to have clay golems. Wow, okay. How do the Saranids have clay golems? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine here. I'm pretty sure we will be absolutely fine. We've just got to be a bit careful here because the crossbowmen, as you might expect, they're going to be very damaging against our forces. I was kind of hoping that my people would actually make quick work of the enemies in the midfield, and they would actually come over here and just completely slaughter whoever was in the back. But they seem to be taking a significant amount of time getting from there to here. So that's not exactly great. However, obviously the main problem was that I took so much damage from something. I still actually don't know what I took so much damage from, because from my reckoning, from what I could see on the damage taken, I took 10 damage or something from that guy with the polearm. My mount took a lot of damage, and then that was it. So I was kind of a bit perplexed as to how that happened, but I can assume it was a spell or something like that, because I seem to be hearing the sort of like acid arrow sound effect or something like that. So I'm going to assume that I got hit by something along those lines, and that was probably the reason. But yeah, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much now, does it? Oh no, you come on now. You cannot allow yourself to get eliminated, you absolute imbeciles. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling myself an imbecile as well in that, by the way, but there you go. All right, so we did manage to do that. 13. Actually, 13 renown. Pretty good. We ended up losing 27 troops because we just don't have a medic, which is really sad. But there you go. We were able to do this. We could take some mages, even though they are good, right? Are they good good forces? So they're probably going to be really annoyed to be in my army. I guess we're going to have to see whether that is indeed the case. Ooh, we got some rare ore here. Oh, this was worth. This was 100% worth. Yeah, this was really good, actually. This was really good. Yeah, this is amazing, actually, all things considered. This is a very good thing that we did here. Look at how much amazing stuff we're gaining. This is a really good maneuver that we made. Okay, let's see. What else can I do here? What else can I do? Can get rid of this and this and this. And then we can take that. Find salt. Yeah, this is all fantastic stuff. Absolutely all fantastic stuff. We can get rid of some of that. Some of the drinking water. Don't really need that myself. The oil, the honey, fine dyes, fine leatherwork. We can get rid of all that stuff. And we are going to be making super, super large amounts of bank here. So that's amazing. Yeah, so caravans. Caravans are really, really worth it, from what I can tell. But of course, you are going to be losing honor for doing that. And honor is pretty important. It's a pretty important stat to take into account. Obviously, we do already have a wonderful weavery and dye works set up somewhere. So we don't really need to worry about our money situation too much. But it's always nice to have more, right? It's always nice to have more, especially when you only have one enterprise up and running at the moment. And once I have a bit more running, then we don't even need to worry about that at the grand scheme of things. You know, we could basically just chill. And we could just do whatever. So that's going to be nice. Okay, so let's actually see here. There's basically nothing I can do now. We're going to need... yeah, we're going to have some issues here, I think. Maybe going to have some issues, because we basically have no... There's no money. There's no money in any of these marketplaces, so we're gonna have some issues. There's 1100 here. It's gonna be enough for the Fey wine, I guess, at least. Let's go into the tavern. You never know when you're gonna find a medic companion, maybe. I don't think we have any. Want to ransom one of the nobles? What, really? 2,000? Chulug Noyan, is he one of ours, actually? Wait a minute. Let me see. Tulug? Where's that? Chulug Noyan. No, he's from the Kurjat Khanate, so I'm not going to be doing that, thank you very much. There's no real reason for me to do that. And let's make our way over to Tolga here. Hopefully we'll be able to make it there before all my perishable goods actually dies. I'm actually just going to pay him to go away because I have no idea what kind of army he has. He only has 28. I probably could have fought him without too many issues, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't really want to chance that, just in case, you know what I mean? Okay, so 1300 already. Some strong ale, I guess. This is a very problematic situation. So difficult to get rid of all this stuff, considering. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? No, not really. That's gonna have to be it. Is there a medic companion in here? That's the question. No, we just got a ransom broker. So sad. I can hire Kurjats from here, but no orcs. That's also relatively sad. Alright, well, whatever the case, let's go and try and see if I can recover my forces, because I did lose quite a few troops in that battle against the caravan, which is actually, I feel like it's quite funny, to be honest, because I feel like we had a pretty decent advantage for the most part, but as you can no doubt tell, the battle advantage thought otherwise. The battle advantage was 0, so that basically meant that we were on, an even footing with them. We can recruit 10 orcs from here as well, which is pretty nice. Let's go in here, see if there's anyone. Ah, Unuela! Hello there! Yeah, you're welcome to join me. Fantastic, there we go. We finally found our other orcish companion here. Maybe an idea to actually have her be the, the medic. I actually don't know whether that's a good idea, all things considered. But maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyway, let's see if I can actually buy some stuff for her. Wow. Most of this stuff is absolutely terrible, so I guess I'm just going to buy this, and we're just going to have to trade it. Wait. Why is there 5,000 gold here? I had no idea that there was 5,000 gold here. I could just sell my fish straight away. I didn't even need to purchase this armor. Oh well, never mind. I guess that's good for her then, isn't it? Because I can literally just give that to her. She's going to have a pretty nice start. There we go. And she's got some pretty terrible stuff as well, so we're going to need to obviously sort her out. So as you can see, she's basically a blank slate. So technically what we could do is, if we didn't want to wait around for Ymira or Jeremus or anyone else to arrive, we could technically create her and turn her into a surgeon slash medic person. Which might actually make sense, but we're just going to tell her right now just to go off and spread the word about us and how amazing we are and all that wonderful stuff. And then she's going to come back, and I think Frudak's already done that, right? Hasn't he already done that once? I actually don't even know whether I sent him off already. I should probably speak to him in a couple of days and see whether that is indeed the case. Okay, so I am hated here, so they're not going to allow me to do anything. Can I actually fight these guys? I think I can fight these guys, right? Yeah, I think I can fight these guys. Let's do it. There's only 16 of them. But you know how Drow can be. They have very powerful casters, and that's going to be a huge issue. So we just need to continue trying to get as much money as possible. I'm going to try and get a... I'll probably get a smithy or something like that. Maybe in the Bloody Cliff area, in the Bloody Cliff town. I think that's probably going to be a pretty decent idea. I got to be careful of these acolytes as well, because they're otherwise just going to murder me instantly. Oh, nice, got him. Okay, can we get a couple more, please? Can I hit anyone? They're just dodging. They're just dodging all the time here. And also I'm missing, of course. Yes, dodge. That's another problem with Drow, isn't it? They just go, yes, I'm going to dodge you every single time. But no, we're fine. We don't really need to worry too much. I mean, it's not really that big a deal if I don't hit a whole bunch, as long as I don't die, really. But it would be nice if I could eliminate at least the spellcaster. Where are you running off to? Where are you running off to? Thank you very much. There we go. Finally took him down. And there we have it. Nice. Easy enough. I mean, these guys were literally wanting to attack me at one point. I don't know whether you saw that, but they, for a split second, decided that they were going to chase me. And I thought, oh, you're wanting to attack. Okay, fine. And then I basically just thought, yeah, I'm going to just give it to them then. You know, just give them a little bit of extra attention, shall we say. And that's exactly what they got. There you go. All right, so let's have a look here. Anything good? No, not really. Just gonna leave that. But we are gonna update. Can I? Oh, I can't actually do that with Unuela while she's not in the party. Apparently not. Oh well, never mind. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so let's go over to Bloody Cliff now, and I'm actually going to be speaking to the Guildmaster because I do have enough cash to be able to do that. So let's have a look. Ironworks. So the profit is only 630. Really? Wow, I'm actually really surprised. Okay, what about the Weaver and Dye Works? That's going to give me 1900. I mean, literally, I might as well just go for that. I thought the Ironworks would be really good because iron, I think, is quite cheap here. At least that's what I've come to understand, but maybe not. Okay, yeah, we'll just do the Weaver and Dye Works then. Let me actually just take it. Yeah, look. As you can see, the iron is not expensive here. So that's a very strange turn of events. Okay, well, there you go. All right, I guess I'm just going to be going for some more sausages here. Going to go for all of that stuff. Move that all to the top. And then we're just going to move on. And that's it. That's all I can really do. I would like to actually participate in another tournament because I feel like maybe I can do all right now, because I did say I'm going to swear off tournaments in the previous episode because it didn't go very well, did it? It didn't go very well, but I feel like maybe I could actually do a little bit of something now. I don't know. Maybe I was just having a bad day, you know. That's sometimes what happens, you know. You just go into the tournament, you think, oh yes, I'm going to be absolutely fine, and then you realize that you're actually up against some of the most difficult enemies in the entire tournament circuit. Nara. Ooh, perfect. That's extremely close by. And it's currently under siege. Oh, that's even funnier. Alright. So let's actually see what's happening here. Can I actually do the tournament? Yes, I can literally do the tournament right now. So yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. Let's do it. Okay, we got thrown weapons. This is going to be a good opportunity for me to try out my thrown weapons because I'm so good with them, as we all know. I am literally the master at using thrown weapons. I'm so incredibly powerful with these. Look at them. Look at how much damage I'm doing right now. I have actually hit one person, too, which is pretty crazy. There we go, he's dead. Wow, I'm actually not doing... I was being sarcastic before, but now I'm actually doing damage. This is weird. This feels weird to me. It feels weird to me. Usually that does not happen. Usually I'm someone that absolutely sucks at using thrown weapons. So I mean in this game, because in Bannerlord I'm a little bit better at using thrown weapons, but in this, no, not so much. It's pretty cool that they give you 50 of these things as well, so you can literally just randomly shoot everywhere you want, and you can do massive damage. Nice hit, good headshot. I'm learning how to actually get headshots with this thing as well, so it's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. I've got to be a bit careful about riding a bit too fast. I don't have horse archery, by the way, I don't think, so generally, most of the time, if I'm going to be using something from horseback, my accuracy is going to be non-existent, almost. But thankfully, we still seem to be doing decent enough damage. Oh, that was almost a headshot right there. But almost a headshot does not mean a headshot, because it still results in 0 damage. So, there we go, nice. Oh, that's... that was my teammate right there. I was thinking to myself, yeah, where's the enemy? Ah, yes, it's all the way over there. No, it was actually my teammate. Let's not kill my own person, shall I? Okay, yeah, it seems like this is actually going remarkable. No, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I have a bad feeling that if I were to say something right now, we'd probably end up dying. So, I'm going to be quiet about that. I'm gonna say nothing. And we're just gonna try. We're just gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Is that a green team? Yes, my guy is still alive. I can't believe it. All right. I'm still suspicious. I'm still very suspicious about our chances of victory here, but it seems like we're actually doing remarkably well. I don't actually know why I was failing so badly in the tournaments beforehand, but this time around, everything seems to be going pretty smoothly, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Feeling pretty good about it right now. I'm still a bit worried, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Nice headshot. There's a Vedmak behind me. That's a bit worrying. Whoa. Wait a minute. The Vedmak's on my side? Oh no! Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. If I actually fight against him in the final round, I feel like this is probably going to be a bit of a disaster, but it depends whether he's going to be in the final round. Maybe he won't be. No, no, no. Don't get shot now, you absolute imbecile. Don't get shot. Don't get killed. I spent so much money on this tournament. You better not. You better not die, you absolute idiot. Come on now. Who is this, even? Ildis! No wonder you're so damaging. Some special unit. How dare you? Okay, very nice indeed. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. This guy this guy wanted to attack me. Did you see that? Because I hit him. That is so funny. Okay, so what do we have here? Does he has a bow. Why isn't he using it? Why isn't he using his bow? I'm kind of a bit weirded out by this. Ah, there we go, there we go. He's now using it. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to my melee weapon. And we're going to do massive damage and take him down. That's the victory. Can you believe it? I certainly cannot. There you go. Another 20,000. And this is what I'm talking about. Think about this right now. Why was it so difficult for me to do that in a previous episode? Why is it so difficult to win the tournament? I don't know. As I say, sometimes it just doesn't go well. Although, funnily enough, in the previous time that I actually attempted to win a tournament, I think I just got one shot, didn't I? Yeah, I got one shot by like a two-handed weapon or something like that, and I think that was the reason why we ended up losing. So it was something that I didn't really control that much. It wasn't really under my control too much. Anyway, let's just see. Warlord Ogrumbu. Aha, okay, so Warlord Ogrumbu does not like me. Okay, so where is Warlord Ogrumbu? Maybe I can actually speak to him and do a task for him or something, because I wanted to actually purchase an enterprise. That would have been pretty amazing. But I guess... Wait, does he own this one as well? No. Okay. So, yeah, 2,000. 2,000. That's insane. Okay, so that's very nice. I actually almost have enough cash to be able to purchase another one. So if you can imagine that, we're just going to have insane amounts of money. And yeah, I think that would be pretty good, wouldn't you? I think so. Anyway, let's just hope we don't lose that to anyone. It would be cool if we could become a mercenary at some point, or at the very least become someone. You know, vassal, something like that. I was actually kind of half contemplating to do a little bit of an independent faction, but then I thought to myself, there are so many really strong factions in Phantasy Calradia, and they do have the unfortunate ability to just have insane armies. So I was kind of thinking that maybe I just join the orcs and just have a good old fun time rampaging around the land with them. Because I think that's kind of cool, you know. It's kind of in keeping with the theming of what we're trying to do here. So I kind of thought that maybe that would be the best idea, but I don't know. I mean, if they don't let me join, then what am I supposed to do? You know, it's like joining a club that you really badly want to get membership to, and they're just like, no, sorry, you don't have enough of this thing, whatever it might be, you know, and then you just go, oh. And you're just very, very sad and disappointed, you know. I've been there. Okay, so yeah, anyway, there you go. A wonderful victory for us right there. And we did actually increase our honor here as well. Let's get some orcish looters joining me. And then we can actually go over to the nearby villages in the area too. Where's Great Warlord Crowthu? There he is. Maybe I have enough renown now. Yes! I have enough renown. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to become a vassal of his. Very nice. Okay, there's War Chief Gordra as well. Okay, let's see. Do you have any tasks for me? No. I'm not going to do that one. I'm not going to do that one. Well, look at that. I actually managed to level up again, so I guess we're going to go for another point in agility here, and then we're just going to go for athletics and weapon master, and I'm also thinking about looting. So that's what we'll do, and then we're just going to increase our thrown weapon skill. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you increasing your thrown weapon proficiency if you don't have any power throw? And don't worry, I'm thinking of getting some. Alright, so we now get to pick a banner, and I have no idea what to actually pick that is in keeping with being an orc. So I'm thinking we're probably just going to pick something that has like a skull or a weapon on it, or something along those lines. I think that seems pretty in keeping, right? But I have no idea where to find that. Oh, what about one of these? This looks pretty cool. I mean, this one looks a little bit too much like a pirate's flag, so we're probably not going to go for that. But I think this one seems pretty nice, so we'll go for that one. There we go. And by the way, my my army size has actually increased, so that's super, super good too. And I think I already have, wait a minute, if I actually take a look here, where's my weekly budget? I have something in Barry already, as you can see right there. And this is my village. Dash bigger. Okay, where's that? Where is that, actually? Oh no. What do you bet? It's on the outskirts of our territory, and everyone just raids this thing incessantly. What do you bet? No, there it is. Oh, it's actually not even bad. It's actually right in the middle. That's not even terrible. That's not even terrible. Anyway, there you go. As you can see right here, we are obviously now in possession of a treasury, which is actually pretty cool. I like the fact that we have a treasury now, so I can actually start to save up some cash, and I can obviously go and speak to my chamberlain and all that wonderful stuff too if we need to. And yeah, it's going to all work out very nicely. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.